Host of Mary Maker Mingle. I'm also the designer over at jennifermaker.com. It's awesome to see you all. This is day one of our 5th annual countdown to Christmas by making crafts and DIY home decor and all of the fun stuff. We're going to do it together. There'll be something every day, a new gift for you to open. And it's so wonderful to see you all here. Now, I want to remind everyone that if you haven't yet signed up for my gift list, you'll want to do that. And you can do that over at this link that I'm putting at the top of the screen, marymakermingle.com. If any reason that link doesn't work for you, you can go to jennifermaker.com/marymingle. So please say hi in the chat. I can see everyone's comments. We are currently live. I'm going to move my screen a little bit so I can see everything here. We're currently live on my Facebook page, in my Cricut Crafters Facebook group, and on my YouTube channel, though it's unlisted. So I know there's 3 different places that you might be joining me from, but I can actually see everyone's comments, which is really cool. And it's lovely to see everybody. Hi, Michelle and Lisa and Susan and Tammy and Denise and Angie. Awesome. Everything looked good. I'm running a little behind today, so I'm just going to check and make sure I don't have anything out of place. All right, so what we're going to do today is I'm going to answer any questions you have about signing up, so feel free to send me questions and I'll do my best to answer them. Always feel free to ask me any questions you have and I'll answer anything I can. Then we are going to put the first ornament onto our tree. Let me show you. I think I've got the right one queued up here. There. This is the felt advent calendar tree that everyone who signed up got the pattern for. So every day we'll put one of our ornaments on there, and that will reveal the the project that we're making. Because it's unlike last year where we had a schedule, this year it's a surprise. Now I'll give you hints, especially if you're signed up for the gift list, you'll get hints and everything like that. But we're going to, my first 3 years that I did this, it was a surprise what gift people got each particular day, so that you would come back and it's like opening a present and it's fun. So we're going to do the same thing with that this year. But I'll definitely give hints, don't worry. And again, if you're on the gift list, you will get more hints. So you'll want to get onto that list. And yeah, so, all right. So I see a question about the bonus entry page. So what I'm going to do for our giveaways, because we have prizes. I always love to give away prizes. This year we're giving away even more, over $6,000 worth, and we give away a prize every day. So I'm planning to sort of walk through it with you so we can look at it together. So you can see exactly how to do that. So I'll do that in a little bit. All right, so in fact, I'll just probably do that after we talk about our project. And then I'm going to announce the winner of our prize. We picked it this morning. We pick it each day. Now you only have to enter once, but you can get extra entries. And it's like a game. It's fun. It's a Christmas game. And then I'm also going to give everyone a bonus code for the giveaway so that you can get an extra entry for being here live with me. And by the way, you do want to catch me live. There's no guarantee that these videos will stay up. For example, my mic was on at the start of this video, and I will be removing this video when we are done. So sometimes I'll keep them up, but I won't always. If I make a mistake, I'm not going to keep that video up, just so you know. So if you can join me live, you're going to want to join me live. Besides, it's more fun. All right. Yes, and so Tracy, I see your comment. If the Mary Maker Mingle link does not work, just go to jennifermaker.com/marymaker. Let me make a link for that real quick. Give me just a second. I have to use my little, let's see. I'm going to type it out. So Jennifer Maker, and I'll put it up on the screen. jennifermaker.com/marymaker. And let me add this to the screen. There we go. So if you go to this link instead, everyone sees that link, right? That one will work for more people. Sometimes the other link doesn't work. It's kind of like, most of the time it does, but this one will definitely work. So in fact, someone go there right now, make sure. Did I just see someone say that mistakes make it more interesting? Yeah, I know. I'm not sure you want that mistake though. All right, so the gift list is you letting me know that you want to hear about my projects. It's notifications, it's extra bonus codes for the giveaway, it's previews that other people don't get. I'll give you hints about what projects are coming up. So basically, if you are interested in the event, you're going to want to sign up, because I send all the goodies to you instead of you having to hunt for them each day. So you will find everything. Everything is free, other than like having to buy your supplies and materials from your store of choice. Of course, I don't sell them myself. So there's no profit being gained here. This is 100% my gift to you. I do this every December because I love to give. So you can find our videos on YouTube and Facebook. You can find all our projects on our blog. But if you want to play along, have fun, and hang out with us and get extra bonus codes, get hints of projects that are coming, all that fun stuff, you'll want to sign up. Okay, so you can sign up at these links that you see right up here. Okay, so let's go to our project. Does everyone want to see what we're going to make on our very first day? Because I'm really excited to show this to you. Awesome. I'm happy you signed up, Tiffany. Okay, so I'm going to put away these links just for now. It's going to be across the bar at the top anyways. So they're not in our way. Not that one. that tells you what we're doing. I have to get used to all my buttons again. Oh, this one has to actually be removed. That's why, because I added it. All right, that's why. Yes, you want to see? And Deb, thank you that the link worked for you. Okay, so the project, oh wait, I almost forgot. We have to take the ornament and put it onto our tree. So let me switch to that camera. Oops, that's not the camera. This is the camera. All right, so yes, in fact, I'm going to just remove my little photo here because I'm going to get out of the frame anyways. There. All right, so I'm going to come over here. You see me? All right, so I moved it over here. So this is our felt advent calendar, and it is a project that's on our blog right now. We have the free pattern. You can cut it by hand. You can cut it with your cutting machine, all of it. Anybody can make this, and it has 25 ornaments. So each day I'll put an ornament on the tree, and that will reveal our gift. So I think I'm going to start with the present. I have them, they're all tucked down here in this pocket. So, and they're just little felt ornaments. Aren't they cute? Can you see? This is where the camera is. I keep forgetting, I'm looking over there, but the camera is right here. All right, so, and they actually have Velcro on the back so that they'll stay on there. So I'm just going to put it right there. Can we see that? Yay, awesome. Okay, so what's going to be so cool is that when we're all done, we'll have all of our ornaments up on the tree, and it'll be ready to go. And then the last day, we'll put on our special ornament, right? If anyone hasn't seen this video, we put it up on YouTube a couple weeks ago. If you want to see exactly how to make it, we have a whole tutorial on that. And several people have already made it, so that's really cool. Okay, so the project that we are making tonight, and I will explain how to find it and all that, is another countdown. So every year on the 1st of December, I like to have something really easy that everyone can make, and is very simple to make, and it's not like hard or tricky. It doesn't require a lot of skill, so that everyone can participate regardless of your confidence level or your like whether you're a beginner or not. So this year's project, and let's see, I have to get the start. It is a paper holiday train, and it's a countdown. Can you see it? So, and it's actually, I'm going to lay it all out. And it's just made with 2 pieces of cardstock. That is it. It is so easy. We have done the hard work for you. You have to get all the parts out, because it doesn't have to be in one long thing. You can separate it out. There we go. Isn't this cool? And it's so easy, just 2 pieces of cardstock. And I'm going to talk about the materials and tools for it and everything, but the idea is that there's actually numbers on every single one of these cars, starting at the engine and ending at the caboose. And there are doors that open, so you can count down to Christmas by Opening the doors or closing the doors is completely up to you. And if you want to, you can put vellum behind them. We have a pattern inside there for the vellum layer, which is totally optional. And then you can put tea lights behind it. You can put it on your mantle, on a table, in some windows. So it's very easy and very fun. Do you guys like it? Let me know. I'll give you a closer look at it too. So I'm gonna kind of set this over here, and you can, like, not everyone has like 5 feet of space to display it. I totally get that. So it's in parts so that you can show the part you want. So let me switch over to my overhead view, and I'll show you, give you a closer look at this project. There, isn't this cool? So these are actually attached, but then you want to glue the other parts that aren't attached. So anyone can make this. Cricut Joy, Cricut Explore, Cricut Maker. Cricut Joy, you'll have a special file. You'll have to piece things together a little bit, but it's not too bad at all. And it's really just this first engine that gets pieced and everything else fits. Isn't it awesome? Isn't it cute? And it's so easy. I'm hoping to see lots and lots of photos of everyone's trains. And so we made ours in white, and this is actually a pearlescent paper, but you can also use, and you can see here, we've got a foil craft board version. So let's talk about the tools and materials, okay? So paper is a big deal. Let's get out the paper. So you don't want to use your cheap, no brand, you have no idea what it is, and could be super old paper for this project. You want to use a good quality paper. And because this is a stand-up project, you're probably going to want to go for heavier paper. Your 60-pound paper might be too thin. You're welcome to try it, of course, but I recommend a 100, and I've got 100 and, oh, this is a 65-pound cover, sorry. Yeah, so actually that's a good point. So this is 65 pounds, but you could, I'm checking to see if there's a difference in these. So you could use everything all the way up to 105-pound paper, right? So in fact, the stronger, the sturdier it is, the thicker it is, the more likely it is going to be able to sort of stand up on its own. So just keep that in mind, right? You can always prop it up against something if it wants to fall down or whatever. So get a good quality cardstock, okay? So now, what that usually means, for those who don't know what that means, that usually means it is acid-free, right? It is solid core, because when you print on the paper, it tends to weaken it a little bit more, I've noticed. This brand is really good. I also like all the Cricut cardstock. It is excellent. I like Recollections, also a great brand. So it doesn't have to be this brand, which is ClearPath paper. It just needs to be a good quality cardstock. Does anyone have any questions about that? Feel free to let me know if you have questions about the cardstock. Now you can see with this one, we've used a pearlescent paper. It's got like a shimmer to it. That is totally fine as well. And the reason why your cardstock is important is because there's a fair amount of intricate cuts, which you can see here, right? If I hold this up, you can see that the wheels and the engine there and all the windows. I mean, it's not like actually really bad. This is not super intricate, but if you go to cut this with whatever paper you have, which is totally fine if you want to try it, there's never anything wrong with that. It's not going to hurt your machine. It just may not cut so well. But if you go and you cut it and it doesn't seem like it's cutting very well, consider a different cardstock. There's other things you can do as well, like clean your blade, use a sticky mat, and I have tips on how to do that in the tutorial. Okay, so that's the paper, right? Was there any questions? Cricut poster board is too thick. Cricut doesn't sell poster board that I know of. They sell craft board. This is foil craft board, not too thick. Nope, it would be great. It's very pretty, isn't this pretty? This is the foil craft board. So yeah, you can totally use that. If you can cut it, you can use it. Let me just say that. But if you're having problems, you'll want to really take a close look at your cardstock. That's one of the biggest issues I see. All right, so after the cardstock, you have the option of putting what I would call let me get this little tag off here, sorry. What I would call a diffusing layer behind. So let me show you what I mean on this one. So on the back of this, there is vellum. I'm gonna hold this up so you can see. You can see how there's something there behind the doors, but you can't quite see through it. And if we look at it this way and open up one of the doors, you can see that better, right? So this is vellum right here. And when you use vellum, It will diffuse any light behind it, and it gives your train a really pretty glow. So I have vellum right here that I ordered this from Amazon. The link to everything, by the way, let me put that link up right now. So if you go, oh, it's not working yet. Yeah, I forgot to do that. Well, after this video, it will be up. So I will be sure to share that. It'll just go to our blog and you'll see that. But I have all the material lists. Oh, of course, if you sign up for the Merry Maker Mingle gift list, I've already given you a preview of all of the materials. That's another really nice bonus of signing up for the gift list, is you get previews of materials and supply lists so that you can see kind of what's coming up and you can see what to get in advance. All right, so now vellum can be a little tricky to cut. So you're going to make sure you get a nice sticky mat, and you're going to want to make sure that your blade is clean when you do it. This is what vellum looks like. Right? So just like a sort of see-through paper. Now, if you don't have vellum, you don't want to get vellum, it seems like a pain in the butt, or you're having problems cutting vellum, I recommend you just get yourself some wax paper. You probably already have this in your kitchen. So you can just use wax paper instead, and we do talk about that in our tutorial too. So, and if you don't have wax paper, you can use regular 20-pound copy paper that you probably have sitting in your printer right now. So just the cheap thin stuff, not the premium paper, because you can see through it when there's light behind it. I know it doesn't see through as well, but you can it'll still give you that sort of glow look that we're looking for. You don't have to use anything behind your train, of course. It's fine to just keep it as is. You don't even have to light it up. Okay, so let's see. I mean, this is a super, super simple project. That is what I always like to do on December 1st. So really, you just need some paper and you need some glue. So for glue, it really depends on whether you're going to put the vellum or wax paper on, right? If you are, then you're probably going to want something like tacky spray so that you can spray the back of your train. And I will show how to do that in the video. And then you can just put that vellum right on. But if you don't have that, you can also just use glue. I've got tacky glue here, but we can also use this really good glue. I have to show this to you. So Barely Art Glue. I don't know if anyone has heard of this. I've been using it like the last 6 months or so, so you might have heard me talk about it. This stuff is amazing. So you can use either. Just you don't want some tacky glue, but Barely Art Glue is really a knockout glue. So that's it. If you don't have one of these, you could probably get away with pretty much anything. Just go slow and take your time. All right, colored vellum would look awesome, Deb. I think that would be great. Someone is asking if they can watch the replay. I said earlier I'm probably going to remove the version that I broadcast live, but I will probably edit it. I'll probably download it and edit it so that it can be seen. And I'll probably send a link to those who are on my gift list. So make sure that you're signed up, okay? Sign up link is right here if you are not signed up. Or the other one that I had to delete, yeah. Okay, so, and again, you can cut this on a Cricut Maker, Explorer, or Joy, another cutting machine, or you can cut it by hand with an X-Acto knife or a pair of scissors, but it will take you a lot longer, and that would require more skill, but you can totally do it. All right, who has questions? Oh, Sharon says, where can I purchase Barely Art Glue? So the easiest way to determine it, really, honestly, just go to Amazon. That's where I buy mine. That's the simplest way. I don't see it in the craft stores at all. Maybe one day, that would be awesome, but I get my Barely Art Glue from the craft store. All right. Pamela says, I'm going to try the foil craft board for my village. That would be awesome. Okay, so let's see. And I think this is a very, very easy project. In fact, for those of you that are here, I will tell you this. When I'm done with this video, I'll go ahead and publish our tutorial that's on the blog about this project and put the file in the library. But the video itself that shows you will debut tonight at 7 p.m. on our YouTube channel and on our Facebook page. So wherever you're watching this, you should be able to find that video as well. And it also gets linked into our blog post so that when you come, if you have to come back tomorrow or in a few weeks or next year, because all of our projects stay up for, you know, indefinitely. Everything will be there for you. Carla says, do you have to use a mat to cut vinyl on the Maker 3? You don't if you use Smart Vinyl. Yeah. Okay, cool. Let's see. Yeah, so it's step by step. It's very easy, and it's really perfect for beginners. Okay. All right, let's see. So that's our project. Any questions before I move on? And let me put this up again because it's so cute. And I can talk about our giveaway and our prizes. That would be my next. I have like a little list over there of things. So there's all of our trains. You guys don't want to see our glue. Let's make it look pretty. And I see Phyllis, you just said you have something tonight at 7 p.m. Not to worry, because it's not a live video or anything like that. It is a pre-recorded, edited, professional video so that it's really easy to follow. It's not like me sitting here talking when I make all the mistakes. It's nice and easy to follow. So it debuts at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, but it continues to stay there indefinitely. You can watch it anytime you want. The only nice thing about being there live is that I sit there in the chat and I answer questions. So that's it. So if you want to come at 7 o'clock, I will be there and I'll answer any questions, or we can just chat. Sometimes we just talk about the weather. Lisa says, can I use art glitter glue? Yes, you can. Ada says, how do I get to your blog? I don't think I have let me see if I can get that link back up that I had. One moment. I think it was right here. Let's see. Is this it? Nope, that's the mystery box link. This is it. JenniferMaker.com is my blog. If you go to that link, it takes you to the link up that you see up there. But if you just go to JenniferMaker.com, you will find all of our projects. Now, the train is not there yet, but it will be there this afternoon. And anybody who's on the gift list will also get an email when everything, like the video, is live and all that too. And you can always say, hey, stop sending me so many emails, Jennifer. There's like a link at the bottom if I send you too many emails. Wanda, it is Eastern Time. I live in Ann Arbor, Michigan. So all of my times are Eastern Time. So it would be 6 p.m. Central Time. Okay. Thank you, Jennifer, for telling me I'm good at winging it. Because I'm totally winging it. That's okay. This is totally 100% real. Okay, so let's talk about our giveaways. So this year we have over $6,000 in giveaways. So these are prizes, and for people that are you need to be on our gift list. That's certainly one benefit of which really all that means is you said, hey, I want to do this. That's it. That's all that means, really. So I'm going to switch to my desktop so that you can see where to set. We're going to go through the sign up, and I'll show you where to enter the giveaway. Okay, so hopefully this goes smoothly. Thank you all for bearing with me while I get all of my buttons in place. Okay, so this should be, it is awesome. Okay, so this page that you see here is at marymakermingle.com or jennifermaker.com/marymaker. Okay, one of those two. All right, so I will. So this is what you'll see when you go there. It's just like talks about why I do it, and what the purpose of signing up for, because you don't have to sign up, but if you want giveaways, you're going to want to sign up. So just talks about how it works. Okay, so here are our prizes. So we are giving out prizes daily, and these we are not sponsored by anyone. You'll see lots of Cricut things there. You'll see lots of brands, just mostly because those are the brands I love and use. But these are all things that we purchased to give to you. So like my sewing machine, Janome, I love Janome sewing machines, that sort of thing. All right, so we've got a combination of physical things and digital things, but they're all awesome. So today we're giving away, as you can see, a Cricut Maker 3 cutting machine. So we have drawn the name for that. We do it every morning before I go live, and but you really just have to enter once. But as I said earlier, if you can get bonus entries, and that increases your chances because there's more chance that your name will be drawn. Okay, so yes, so you can see the whole list here. You can read the rules here, and to sign up for the gift list, like any of these yellow buttons will do it, right? So you just click on this and you just put in your name and email. Your name and your information is always safe with me. You can always tell me to stop emailing you. So, and if, you can also say, hey, I don't want you sending me emails about this event, but I want to stay on your list to get crafts. So we're very easy. The only purpose here is to communicate, nothing else. All right, so let's go over down here it says, I wonder if this link is right. This link could be, oh no, it's correct. Okay, so if we go to this link, and you'll see up here, this is the rules. I will let you read the rules on your own. So I'm gonna go back a little bit here so we can go to the top. Okay, so this is the page where you would enter the giveaway. So it is linked all over my site. It is the same link that we would use for our monthly giveaway if anyone ever likes to do that. So it's really easy to find, but it's got the same information in there, our rules, all that stuff. I'm sure people have questions about rules, but I think it's better if you read the rules than me do it. Okay, but the way that you do it is you come down here and you put in your name and your email address and you click enter the giveaway. So I'm going to do it right now so you can see. So I'm going to put in my name and my email address. The screen is tiny, and then I clicked enter and it takes me to this page that says you are now entered in the giveaway. Do you want some bonuses? Click here to return to the giveaway page to get extra bonus entries. By the way, if you ever have issues with the giveaway, you can click on this link and it gives you tips. But if you click here, it takes you right back to that same page. And you'll see this page here that tells you how many entries you've gathered during our little event, and tons of ways to get bonus codes. These change a lot, so feel free to come back here and do things like if you just watching videos, commenting on videos, all that sort of thing, following me on Twitter, things like that. But down here where it says enter bonus codes, if you click on that, you'll get this screen that looks like this. So enter bonus codes, it explains what to do. And you can put in a bonus code here. Now, the bonus codes, right now, there's just a couple. And I give them to you. I give them to you during our live videos. Like now, I'm going to go back to me because that's just a boring screen to look at. I'll give you bonus codes during our mingles, like right now. I'll give them to you in emails. So if you're on my gift list, you get bonus codes. And I will also give them to you during, there'll be a little box on the screen during our videos, our tutorial videos. And it's somewhere in there, it's sort of random. It's not random. I mean, I do choose where it goes, but I never say the words bonus code, so it just appears on the screen if anyone's ever. So I saw a comment just a second ago that said my bonus codes don't work. So there's not many. So if you've tried them, they probably aren't in the system. There's only, I sent one to everyone that signs up for the gift list gets one. And I think that's it. So except for the one that I'm about to give you just right now. So we have a new bonus code for today. So let's go back to that, and I'll put it in so we can make sure it works together, because you just never know, right? I make mistakes all the time. All right, so today's bonus code is present, just like the ornament that we put onto our tree. Okay, so just typing the word present and then submit code. And code entered, there's the check marks. And if we go up, you see that I now have 2 entries. So that is our bonus code for today. And in fact, I think I'm going to put it up on the screen. There we go. For anyone who didn't hear me say it or, whatever. So I'll just keep this up on the screen for a while. All right. Okay, so does anyone have any questions about the giveaway? This is a great time to ask me. This first video, I like to just kind of go over how everything works so that I can help you out. So Pamela said, you say you cannot find that page, just go to jennifermaker.com/cricket giveaway. Or if you sign up for my gift list, there's a link in the email. So that might be the easiest way to find it. Cindy says, I found a code earlier while watching a tutorial. So this is my 5th year doing this. So on my old videos from previous Decembers, you will see codes, but those are not for this December. So you're welcome to try them. It doesn't hurt to try, but if it's an older video, not from 2021, December 2021, those are codes from other events that we did. So that's what that is. Okay, let's see. Awesome. Okay, good. All right. So I am going to announce our winner, and I'm looking at my list. I'm going to announce our winner, and then if you are all interested, I can show you a couple of the other projects that we're going to do this month so that you can see. And I think that'll be it. Okay, so I have our winner under the tree over here. And remember, you don't have, like we drew the name this morning around 9 a.m. and we'll do that every day for that day's winners. Oops, my train just derailed. So let me get today's winner. So again, we're giving away, oops, now you can't see my face. I'll stand over here, then you can see it. We're giving away a Cricut Maker 3 cutting machine today. So I'm excited to see who won because I didn't see the name. Christine, my sidekick, she put this in here, and Grandy picked it. Okay, so here is our present. So I'm going to switch to our overhead view and open this up. By the way, this right here, some of these things is kind of messy. This tag right here, this is my tearaway gift tag. I don't know if you've seen this before, but they are so fun because they're perforated, and you can put these on your presents and no one can see who a gift is for at all. Like so there's like, it's a complete surprise until you open up a tag. So these have been a big hit with a lot of families because it makes gift giving a little bit more fun on Christmas Eve, Christmas morning, whenever you do it. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and tear it away. You can see who the winner is. All right, awesome. I'm going to hold this up so everyone can see. Hopefully there we go. It is, get that any higher so that, there we go, that's better. All right, so the winner is Maureen Passy. The first 4 letters of your email address are MAUR. And actually, this is, it says it's for something different. I thought whatever, regardless of what it says on the tag, what we gave away today is the Cricut Maker 3 cutting machine. So Maureen, you are the winner of our Cricut Maker 3 cutting machine. Now the way that this will work is that you will get an email, and I'm going to put this over here. You'll get an email from us. You will never get a private message or direct message ever telling you that you've won a prize. If you do, you can assume that is fake, okay? That does happen when we have a big giveaway event. You can report those to Facebook, Instagram, whomever. So we will email you because we know your email address. It will be a personal email from us at jennifermaker.com to you about your prize, and we will tell you what to do, okay? So you have 5 days, I believe our rules said, to reply to our email and let us know that you won our prize. Every once in a while, people do turn them down, but not usually. Usually what happens is that they're not checking their email and they don't know. So that's usually the issue. So congratulations, Maureen. Look for an email from us about how to claim your prize. We have given out many prizes over the years. All right. Does anyone want to see any other projects from that we have prepared for this month? We have a lot of super cool things. If you're on our gift list, you probably already saw some pictures, but I'm happy to show you some of the things I have in my shelves here. Now, not everything you see here is for this December. We've definitely got some projects out from past Decembers because they're just, it's Christmas decorations, right? So up this countdown you see up here, that is our Christmas our countdown from last year, and it is 25 days till Christmas. Yes, you guys want to see? Awesome. And our elf right there, our Dollar Tree elf, that's from a couple years ago. Arabesque ornaments is from last year. Our cork coasters there are from Maker Academy weekend in November. Same for our hand warmers down there at the bottom. There's a glitter tumbler back there from a couple years ago. And the Jingle All the Way shadow box down there, I'm trying to point to it so you can see there, right there. That is from last year too. But I think everything else, oh, the Mary and Bray on the wall up there, actually everything right there on this upper shelf up here is for Maker Academy weekend. All those projects are out there for you to make right now if you want. So you should go find them and make them. They're on my blog at jennifermaker.com. Okay, so what would you like? Who wants to see? Someone let me know what you want to see. That's the best way to do this, really. Where do you find the list and schedule for today? So the list of our projects that we'll be teaching you this month shows up after you sign up for the gift list. It's in your email. It's also on the page. There's two places. It's either in the email that you get, and it's on the confirmation page after you signed up. And it gives you a preview of what we're doing. It is not the full list, and it is not a schedule. So it is a surprise what you get each day. Okay? It is, you want you to come back and open up your presents and see what you get. The wood burning project. Okay, that's a really good one. I will show you the wood burning project. So that is right here. I'm going to put these things away because they're bugging me. Let's move this one and this one. So hopefully no one needs the code anymore. All right, so let's just bring this over here. I'll show you. This is one of the designs that we have. There's another one. So this is wood burned. Let me show you a close-up of this. Let's move these things here. I don't like them in my way. One moment. Let me move them over here. Okay, this is so cool. So this is, of course, a Santa tray. You don't have to make that if you don't want to. You can use, there's lots of options, but this is one of the ones that we made. What is so cool about this is that we did not use a wood burning tool to make it. It is made using a chemical instead. And we teach you how to make the stencil on your Cricut and then how to apply it so that it comes out looking amazing. We talk about the wood, all the things like that can happen and how to get the best result. Isn't this cool? Are you guys excited to make this? Because I'm super excited to make this. Thank you, Tammy. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right. So yes, this is one of the projects. This bark is coming off here. I cannot tell you what day exactly it will come out. So you'll want to come back and find out. But I think it's really cool. And remember, if you're on the gift list, you do get all of the supplies and materials that we're using for the project, so you can order things in advance so that you can make this in time for Christmas. Awesome, Maureen. That is cool. Yeah, it's really cool. And you don't have to use our designs. We definitely have cute designs, but you can use any designs. It make a really cool personalized gift. Okay. What's next? Let me know in the chat what you'd like to see. I can even show you the older projects if you want. So I'm obviously more excited about the new projects. Alrighty. Let's see here. Someone give me an idea of what you want to see. I'm looking at our comments right now. This shadow box. Okay, so the shadow box is from last year. We don't have one, but it's really cool. So I'll show you. You can make it right now. The video and the project, the pattern, everything for this is already ready for you. So that would be fun. So it is it's basically a shadow box. Maybe show you a close-up of it so you can see. So we teach you how to make this frame here, how to put your decorations in, how to put your vinyl on top, and how to fill it up. So you can make this design or something else that you want. So if you are new to making shadow boxes, it's a great tutorial. And you don't have to put bells. You can put those little puff balls from the dollar store to make like fake snow. There's lots of options for what you can do. You can make it very personalized and everything like that. So this is from last year, and I think it's called like Christmas Shadow Box or something like that. Flo says, I just made that last week and it came out so good. That is awesome, Flo. I'm happy to hear that. Jennifer says, I just put mine out from last year. Yay, awesome. Is the frame wood on the shadow box? Yes, this is just a regular shadow box frame from Amazon probably. You can get them a lot of places. So but you do want your frame to be deep enough for your whatever you're putting on the inside. Now you don't always have to put something on the inside, but the bells are really fun because they're jingle bells, right? Okay, someone give me another idea of what you'd like to see up close. We'll do a few more. Wine glasses. Okay, cool. Wine glasses. So we have 5 different designs, and this project is to teach you how to put vinyl, including layered vinyl, onto a curved surface so that it's straight. That is the purpose of it, because a lot of people ask me, I'll get them all out here. A lot of people ask me how to do this, and it's a really easy, simple thing to do. You know, we're using like Amazon glasses, and these are stemless wine glasses, but you can just get ones from the dollar store. I was just there. They had some really nice ones. And so we're giving you tricks on how to apply on a curved surface, because that can be tricky, as well as, of course, these designs. How to personalize your designs, and how to get your things on straight. So let me give you a close-up of this. So we have an anniversary one, and it says 14 years because Greg and I will be celebrating 14 years in April. So it's coming up. How to put just a pretty name on here. These would be so fun for your next holiday party. I mean, you can even use removable vinyl if you want and just take them right off. But this is permanent. So here's Jennifer. And then we have this cute little reindeer family. So we have this one and this one. Let's see, we'll put them down so you can see them. They'll probably roll all over the place. I actually have a tip. Oh yes, here it is. Here is a tip. It's in the video, but here's a tip for when you're applying it. Just put your tape out, like a thing of tape, and then you can set it there while you're putting your vinyl on, and it'll stay in place for you while you're working. Now, you can't see it, but it's perfectly in place for me right there. So anyways, aren't they cute? All right, yes, when I see someone else asking about the tumblers, I'll do those next then. All right, so this is one of our projects coming up sometime during December. Again, you're going to want to come back to the blog or get onto the gift list so you know so you can open your gift, basically. All right, let's put would not want to break them. I'm not a clumsy person at all, but you know, things happen, especially when I'm distracted on a video. All right, and then I'll show you the tumblers, and I'll do one more. So think about what you would like the other one to be, because we can do other previews later. Okay, yes, so the tumblers. I'll grab them all, since I also have this cute one back here. They're not all. Oops, this is derailed again. Okay, so these are etched tumblers. So these are just stainless steel tumblers. Let me show you close up what it looks like. Oops, it's not turned around. There. You see? These are etched. We are going to show you how to do this. It's super cool. It's not even very rough, right? It's really cool. You can use your own designs, and we'll show you how to make the stencil, how to apply, and it's not armor etch. It is not armor etched, and we'll show you how to do this so you can make your own awesome tumblers. These would make such a great gift this year, such a great gift. And yeah, like it's not vinyl, you know, it's literally etched. So you're going to learn all about how to do that. Patricia, I'm not doing any etching on glassware this December, but I have like 3 videos on how to do them already. So I have wine glasses, I have bakeware, and I did one other one recently. I don't remember what it is. I have a bunch. So you can find them all on my blog or on my YouTube channel. Okay, and then since I have this one out, I just have to show it off because I love this one. This is a glitter tumbler. Isn't it pretty? Look at how pretty this is. It is plaid, and it's made by you. And I have all of these little decals on there that you can use as well. So I show you how to do make a glitter tumbler and how to do this pattern. This is not something I bought. This is something I made, like using painter's tape and some patience. It's not that bad though. I think it turned out really cute. I really like it. Okay. Awesome. What project are you looking forward to or enjoy making the most? Me personally, I am really fond of paper craft projects. I really, really like them. But you know, the truth is, the project that I like making the best is usually the one I am working on. That is my favorite. Like, that is the one I'm always the most excited about. So whatever that is, that's my favorite at the time. 100% true. All right, cool. Okay, so Debbie says, etching, the tumbler doesn't go in the Cricut, right? No, it doesn't. You make a stencil on your Cricut, and then you use the stencil to do your etching. And whatever substance you're using, that what you use varies based on what your base material is. So I haven't ever done a tutorial on how to etch stainless steel. So that is brand new, and it is very exciting. And I'm super, super looking forward to showing that to you. All right, well, I think that I'll save the others for another day. I plan to be back here live at noon. So please join me. Make sure you're following me wherever you're watching this right now. So if you are on my Facebook page, make sure that I think it's click follow. If you're watching this in Cricut Crafters and Makers, you can follow my personal Facebook account, and that usually will notify you when I go live. And if you're on YouTube, you can subscribe, and then be sure to click the notification bell, because that is supposed to at least tell you when I go live. Although it will, yeah, you know it will, because today's video is unlisted, but I'm planning to make the other ones public. It's been a crazy week. Let me just put it that way. Okay, so our project for today, again, is this awesome paper holiday train, and it will debut on YouTube and Facebook, my blog, at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. That is 6 p.m. Central Time. And if you don't know what time that is in your time zone, just go to Google and type in time zone converter, and you can find any time you want for anything, right? You can always get the right time. If you're on my gift list, I will send you an email, and I will give you the link. So you just click on the link, come watch the video. I'll be hanging out there so you can ask me questions. I would love to see you. I love to hang out with you. It's really fun. And since you're here, I'm going to let you know that I will put the blog tutorial, like the printable tutorial with photos, up early along with the design. So if you want to get started before anyone else, you certainly can. You'll have to just go to jennifermaker.com, and I'll put the link up. Actually, make a note of this link right here. It doesn't work yet. It will work later, but jennifermaker.com/345 will take you right to the link. That's right. So you'll be able to go right to it, or you just go to the blog and you'll see it right there on the front page too. It won't be hard to find. It'll be right there, big picture on the front page. And show me your photos. I love to see your projects. It is not, when I say that, I'm not just, trying to encourage you or support you. Seeing you make things makes me really happy. And it's usually at the end of a long day, what I like to do is go into my Facebook group or into my email, and I look at what you've sent, because when you make things, I feel like I'm doing a good job. I feel like I'm teaching you because inspiring you. So I inspired you to make the thing, and I taught you how to successfully make it, and you feel good enough about it that you posted a photo of it. So to me, that is a huge win, and it tells me I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. So please share your photos. I really, truly mean that. Carmen says, where do we go at 7? Either my Facebook page or my YouTube channel. It'll be the video will be in both places at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. All right, cool. Did I miss anything? We went over how to sign up. And just in case anyone missed that, you can go to this link that you see up here in yellow, marymakermingle.com. You can sign up there. That will give you extra stuff. We're doing this project tonight. I'm going through my list. We're doing our holiday paper train. Super cool. 25 cars for 25 days. I announced our winner. Our winner was Maureen, and Maureen will get an email. And our bonus code, let me put that up for everybody in case you missed it. It's present. So if you're playing along in our giveaway or just for fun, sometimes it's fun just to see how many codes you can get. It's like a game. That's the whole purpose. The code is present. And we went through some other projects. And then I will see you at 7 o'clock tonight. Oh, you're getting a new maker? That is awesome. Okay, and if you have questions that I didn't cover, make sure you go to the link that you see above, Merry Maker Mingle. Say that 5 times fast. Yeah, go to that link and it explains a lot there. Make sure you get on the gift list because when you do, you'll get an email. Be sure to check your promotions folder or your spam or junk folder in case it went in there. And it gives you, like, tells you exactly where to go, where to click, all that stuff. It gives you, it like lays it out for you in just simple text. So it's really easy. And just checking your comments. All right, and so you'll also, one thing I want to tell you is that you'll notice on the page that there's 12, when you get the preview list, you'll see that there's 12 projects there, but there's 25 days, right? So we have a lot of surprises, and a lot of those surprises that I'll be doing are simple, inexpensive things that you can personalize as last minute gifts or holiday decor. Really, really just like really easy, really inexpensive things. So I will be doing those live. So tomorrow I'm planning to do one. So if you want to join me at 12 noon tomorrow, right here, we'll be making a craft together. And it's a surprise. I can't tell you what it is, but it's very easy. So you'll either have the things that you need for it if you want to make it, or you'll be able to get them. So I'm looking forward to doing that. So we'll just do it together live. That means lots of mistakes, but I'm hoping that you that you will hang in there with me and we'll make something beautiful together. So thank you all for joining me. I really appreciate it. And be sure to sign up for the gift list so you get all of the notifications of all of the awesome things that we are doing in December. I love, 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 love this event because this is my opportunity to give back to the community that is so supportive and encouraging of me and my team and everyone in the community too. You guys are amazing and awesome, and I love you, and it's Christmas and I love to give at Christmas, so that's why I do this. All right, so have a wonderful day. I hope to see you at 7 p.m. Eastern Time when we premiere the video of our holiday paper train. Thank you, everybody, and I will see you tonight. Bye.